A left-footed forward with a good shot, ENDRICK is considered one of Brazil's best football prospects, and has drawn comparisons with legendary Brazilian strikers Ronaldo, Pelé, and Romário. ENDRICK has rejected comparisons of his ability to Brazilian legends and particularly towards Pelé. When asked to describe his style of play, ENDRICK said, "I'll always fight. I'll be persistent and try until the last minute I'm in the game. I never give up, I pressure defenders, I run more than anyone else on the pitch." His father has stated that the footballer has been inspired by Portuguese forward Cristiano Ronaldo. ENDRICK was born in Taguatinga, Federal District, and has one brother and two sisters. His father, Douglas de Souza Silva Ramos, pursued a career in professional football and left his family when ENDRICK was 11 years old to play for several small clubs in Brasilia. His mother was unemployed and homeless during that time, forcing ENDRICK and his siblings to reside in an orphanage at São Paulo until his father returned after 6 months. Both his parents worked at a cafe on the city's underground train station before his father received employment by Palmeiras as a janitor. ENDRICK started playing football at the age of 4, and his father published his goals on YouTube to attract interested parties among the big Brazilian clubs. ENDRICK vowed to become a professional footballer to help his family after his parents were unable to feed him. At the age of 8, he trained in a Real Madrid camp with his friends at Águas Claras. He grew up supporting Real Madrid and idolized Cristiano Ronaldo. He was also inspired by other Brazilians who played for Madrid such as Ronaldo, Vinicius Jr. Rodrigo and Éder Militão. After nearly signing for São Paulo, ENDRICK joined the Palmeiras youth team at the age of 11. In the next 5 years, he would score 165 goals in 169 games for Palmeiras youth teams. ENDRICK participated in the 2022 Copa São Paulo de Futebol Júnior, where he scored 8 goals in 7 matches and was voted player of the tournament by supporters, after leading Palmeiras to their first title. Following the tournament, he caught the attention of international media and several major European clubs. ENDRICK made his senior professional debut on October 6, 2022, coming on as a second-half substitute in Palmeiras' 4-0 league win over Coritiba. At the age of 16 years, 2 months and 16 days, he became the youngest player to appear for the Palmeiras first team. He scored his first 2 goals on October 25, in a 3-1 win over Atlético Paranaense, becoming the second youngest goal scorer in the history of Brazil's Serie A. ENDRICK then achieved his first trophy with the first team, winning the league with 3 games in hand following a 4-0 home win over Fortaleza on November 2. He scored his 3rd goal in 7 appearances during the match as Palmeiras secured an 11th league title in club history. At the end of the season, ENDRICK was voted the most promising player in the Serie A. On October 11, 2023, ENDRICK was named by English newspaper The Guardian as one of the best talents born in 2006 worldwide. After experiencing an extensive goal drought throughout the season, ENDRICK scored 2 goals and added an assist on November 1 in a 4-3 comeback win against Botafogo at the Estadio Olímpico Nilton Santos. Palmeiras moved 3 points behind Botafogo, who were then first in the table. Palmeiras won their 2nd consecutive league title, after ENDRICK scored a goal in a 1-1 draw to Cruzeiro on December 6, 2 points above second-place Grêmio. He finished the season with 11 goals, the second highest scored in a Serie A season by an under-18 player behind Ronaldo. On May 16, 2024, ENDRICK was forced to leave the field on a stretcher due to an apparent right leg injury during Palmeiras' clash against Independiente del Valle in a Copa Libertadores group stage match, and he was subject to further medical tests. On December 15, 2022, La Liga club Real Madrid announced that they had reached an agreement with Palmeiras, ENDRICK, and his family to sign him in July 2024, when he turned 18. The official signing fee was undisclosed by the clubs, but was reported as an extendable 3-year deal for a fixed amount of €60 million plus €12 million in taxes. However, some other sources reported the fee was fixed at €35 million, with the remaining €25 million subject to achieving specific sporting objectives. On July 19, 2024, Real Madrid confirmed that ENDRICK would sign a 6-year deal and was unveiled as a new Real Madrid player on July 27 at the Santiago Bernabéu. ENDRICK was selected for the Brazil national team for the first time on November 6, 2023, to participate in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers against Colombia and Argentina. He became the youngest male player to secure a senior call-up since Ronaldo in 1994. On his debut against Colombia, ENDRICK became the 4th all-time youngest player, and youngest in 57 years, to make his debut for Brazil. His side fell to a 2-1 defeat at the Estadio Metropolitano Roberto Melendez as Colombia achieved their first qualifier victory over Brazil in their history. ENDRICK scored his first goal for Brazil in a friendly against England at Wembley Stadium on March 23, 2024, making him the youngest player to score for club or country at the ground. He scored his second goal for his nation 3 days later in a 3-3 draw to Spain. On May 10, ENDRICK was called up for Brazil to participate in the 2024 Copa America. After 3 sub-appearances in the group stage, ENDRICK made his first start for Brazil, replacing Vinicius Jr., who was suspended, in a quarter-final defeat to Uruguay. He completed 1 pass during the match, from kickoff, as his side lost 4-2 in the penalty shootout.